Hi, I'm Hannah from the East End Gardener and I'm reporting from Buckinghamshire. Now I know East End Gardener is all about young urban gardening, but sometimes even the urban gardener just has to ask their dad. So welcome to my Ask a Dad video gardening column. So this is my dad, Steve Bass. Say hi.
Hi.
And today, what are we planting, Daddy?
We're going to plant some Asiatic lilies because these do very well. They're robust. They don't smell, but they produce lovely flowers year after year. And we're going to transplant them to a bigger pot. First of all, it's good to get them soaking wet first. So in today's hosepipe band era, we're going to put them in just some existing water here, just so they can soak it up.
Londoners can use their bathtubs.
Or whatever water's around, just to get the pot nice and moist before we transplant it. You normally would put lilies in the ground, but if, like many people, you're moving from flat to flat, you'll want to take your pot full of lilies that should last year after year.
Exactly.
So let's get the drainage going. So we just put some crocks in the bottom.
What's crocks?
Smashed up pots.
Oh, okay. Because you use like big rocks or gravel.
Yeah, and I'll just put some gravel on top. Smashed up plates, anything post-party. There you go. Compost does tend to dry out a bit and loses its goodness after a few weeks. So I always like to just mix it with a bit of ordinary soil from the garden. Give it a bit of meat, you know. A little bit in the bottom. There we go. Spread it up round the sides a little bit. So then what we'll do next is take them one by one.
So we just got these from a garden centre.
Yeah. Okay, and then squidge the bottom a little bit.
Oh, nicely done.
So you can see nice white roots. Not too pot bound, it's not like they've gone round and round, so we can put that one there. What was that, the yellow one, Anna?
Yeah.
Put them there. And then I'm just going to start filling in the sides with the soil and compost mix. Slightly agitating the roots as I do, so they start to get involved with the with the soil. Rather than stay in their little square shapes. And you see I've left quite a lot of room for watering. People tend to want to stuff the pots with soil and then they can't water them properly, but water's just as important as soil, especially for something like these lilies. And let's get some water on. As soon as you've planted something, they do tend to like water straight away because the roots have just seen a bit of sunlight and that might freak them out. And let it drain.
So can you just tell me how to look after my lilies?
In the sun, fairly warm place, so something like this actually, as you can see, is ideal because this is south facing. The wall protects it, nice and warm. In the sun, warmish place, and they do seem to like water.